What's up, guys? It's MB Boxing. I just finished up watching Sonny Edwards versus Felix Alvarado, and this was a 12-rounder for the IBF Flyweight World Championship, and this fight was Friday, November 11th, from the Utilita Arena in Sheffield, England, and this fight was broadcasted on Probellum, and in this fight, Sonny Edwards was able to get a unanimous decision victory over Felix Alvarado. So personally, I scored this bout 116 to 112 in favor of Sonny Edwards. The three judges scored this bout 116-112, agreeing with my scorecard, and the other two had it 115 to 113. So in the end, obviously the scorecards showed that this fight was very competitive, but it was really fought between really quarters and halves. So the first half of this fight was dominant for Sonny Edwards. I gave him the first 6 rounds, and really, to give some reason to back that, Sonny Edwards was just controlling the pace, landing the better shots. He was boxing. He wasn't making it that exciting, but still he was getting the job done, landing his shots, and scoring points. So he won the first 6 rounds, my scorecard, hand in hand. So then round 7, 8, and 9, in my opinion, were big rounds for Alvarado, and they were clear rounds for him. So in 7, 8, and 9, Alvarado started to pick up the pace, and it looked like Sonny Edwards was slowing down a bit. And Alvarado was digging to the body a lot, pressing Edwards against the ropes, and he won those rounds pretty clearly. And it looked like he was sort of having a roll, and it looked like he could have won the next couple rounds and could have maybe warranted a draw even. So, yeah, but then in round number 10, this was a very competitive round. Sonny Edwards had some nice fast combinations of his own. However, primarily the better work, in my opinion, was from Felix Alvarado when he was coming forward, so I gave him the 10th round, but I could definitely see how you could give the 10th round to Edwards, but I obviously gave it to Alvarado. But then around 11, I thought that Edwards had just the better boxing. He started to pick up the pace a bit more, and same in round 12. He started to make Alvarado miss a lot more, just like he was doing early, and he won the round, in my opinion. So this goes into the question, what is next for Sonny Edwards? Obviously, if you're watching this fight, comment down below how you scored it and what you think could be next for him. But Sonny Edwards, he's coming off some title defense wins over guys who are ranked in the IBF. He's doing what he has to do to keep this title, to defend his title. So, yeah, really he's beating all these top 15 guys ranked by the IBF. But really in his next fight, I think we're either going to see possibly Sonny Edwards face Julio Cesar Martinez. That'd be a very interesting unification because Martinez has a very similar style to Alvarado where he just comes forward and throws punches. So I'd be very interested to see if Edwards will break down late or if he'll be able to just outbox Martinez the whole fight. We could possibly see maybe Sonny Edwards go up against Saigo Yuri Akui. He's a very high-ranked fighter in the IBF, and he's also high-ranked by Boxer as well. Maybe we could see Sonny Edwards face Taku Kuwahara. This is a fighter that many people might not know, but he's coming off a very solid win over an IBF-ranked fighter in Guillermo Magramo. He beat him, who was ranked by the IBF, so we could definitely maybe see him get ranked and then him fight Sonny Edwards. Or we could possibly see, since Jesse Rodriguez has moved down in weight, possibly maybe Jesse Rodriguez versus Sonny Edwards, but that's very, very slim. But it'd be a very fun fight nonetheless. But as for Felix Alvarado, losing here for the 3rd time in his career, I believe this was his first loss in some time. But, nonetheless, he actually put up a pretty solid effort because he made it pretty competitive in the end on the scorecards. And, yeah, I think that in Alvarado's next few fights, I think he's going to go back to his home country and take on some, lower-level opponents, beat them down, get some solid wins. And then he might get to 41 or 42 wins before getting another very big opportunity, maybe fighting at the big stage on the zone, like he was doing a few years ago in early 2020, or maybe facing some other very solid fighters. Really, I think that he is a true top 15, top 10 fighter at this weight, and I think that he has to continue fighting these top guys, to continue getting these ranking spots, and maybe even world title shots. So overall, Sonny Edwards defeats Felix Alvarado by unanimous decision to successfully defend his title for the 3rd time and to stay undefeated now at 19-0. And yeah, that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.